Okay, phase 3, stage 1, quite an easy stage. I'm just gonna 5-man this. It's literally so easy. And here's what I'm about to do. So you start off with Wrath or whoever, any fighter that would survive until you deploy a healer. Actually, I built him tanky, so he doesn't need one, and I can just deploy my damage dealer. Arrogance will be taking care of most of the stuff. Here you would place your healer now. Someone to block. And some AoE. That's it. I mean, I can just outwit 2x and just leave it be. It's that easy. You can bring a second healer for Abomination or whoever you're using. You can bring anyone, basically. Two heroes to hold them. Damage dealer right here. A healer, mage, another healer maybe, another mage maybe, marksman, whoever you decide. It's literally so easy stage. They can't pass it. You can see what my Boreas just did. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That easy. 5 heroes, nothing much. On to the next stage, also quite easy. I brought Greed and Bow. They are quite good for this stage. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna start off with Silas. You would bring Eovar. He'll be taking care of the marksmans and helping up there. Here will come Abomination. Here comes Wrath. You can pop ultimate just because this guy. Here comes Greed. He's quite useful here. He'll be slowing this, and I actually fucked up. So let's restart it. I will actually start with Mo. I mean right here from for this guy. So I mean Abomination. If he is in Lunacy Visor, he actually don't need to deploy another fighter right now. But since he's not, I will bring. And I forgot to ulti with. Okay, he actually managed that. And I forgot again to deploy. Okay, I'm gonna restart again because I'm a dumbass. So, Stylus. Evar in your case. Abomination. I'm just gonna try it like this. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll just give him Lunacy Visor and show you how it's like the best way to do it. don't need that much damage. I'm too lazy to swap gears around in artifacts. Lunacy visor. So his block is 3, not 2. Okay. Silas. Abomination. Build tanky. Next is Mo. He'll be facing right. I'm just gonna OT here, so here comes our healer. Mo demolished him, and actually it's kinda GG. Greed would be right here to slow and burn these guys. Let me see if I can actually do it like this. Other thing you can do is place like a Baron right here, place Wrath right here, and yeah. And if your EOR is not strong enough, you can also place someone to block this tile, and that's it. These guys are meant not to move. And here comes Mo. Yeah, actually, Wrath would be unnecessary for me, so I won't deploy him. So my Silas and Arrogance can kill these guys. So these guys left stoned. If that happens, there won't be anyone coming from here anymore. So I'll just undeploy Silas, and I'm just gonna wait a bit. But that's how it goes. I mean, it's some RNG here as well. It's only gonna take a little bit more. Yeah, this wolf or dog or whatever it is. I can't place Wrath, so I'm gonna wait for Silas. I'm gonna place him right here and just kill it. Easy. On to the next stage, second to last. This is the team I ran. Basically, another nightmare unit with Hex. I brought Soka Dance, but you can bring any mage basically. Preferably single target would be better. Mo again is quite useful, and any healer. I brought Vortex, but I mean it can also be Hollow. It would actually be better because she has some rage regen. Let me just give her some gear. And let's get right into it. You start off with Hex facing up. He should take care of the whatever they called these guys that come from the portal. He should not have an issue. also place your tank right away. Here comes my abomination. Here comes Baron. Yeah, you actually don't need to place him this early at all, so I'm just gonna replay it so it doesn't confuse, so it's not confusing. Okay, Hex. Abomination. Can pop Hex ultimate whenever. I mean, if you're struggling, I'm gonna face them each other. So if an enemy passes right here, he can still target it even if it's right here, for example. So yes, here comes your single target mage. These guys should be able to survive a little longer on their own. Here comes, not here, here comes Hollow. Now this lizard placing Wrath, he's healing himself, so it should not be a problem. But you can also just place Arrogance with the healer next to him. And here comes Maul. And now we are waiting for Greed. Greed would be right here, and that's it. And now you just run it. You don't see basically what's going on here. I don't neither. There are so many enemies. And yeah, I hate this stone. They take so much less damage. Yeah. Okay, on to Laseer. This is the team I ran. Basically, want Arrogance. This will be Eovar. Boreas will be taking care of the right side mages. 2 tanks, a healer, and the warriors to help burst down bot. Wrath can be in damage gear as well. And let's get right into it. So, you'll be starting off with your tank immediately. Whenever this loads. Okay, now we're waiting for 18 cost. Here comes Olag. Right after will be Boreas. And here comes Boreas. Now you would place your healer because your tank will probably get damaged. And here I will do as soon as these guys spawn, starting to build my formation for the boss. This will be Eovar. Give him invigoration. Here comes arrogance. Wrath. And you would place tank right here so he can block the boss not going upwards. And as soon as he starts walking, you wanna ultimate vortex and pop your damage dealers ultimates and try to burst him down as fast as possible. And yes, it worked. And now you just leave it be. You can ulti with Boreas again. And just leave it be. I mean, it's kinda GG. Eovar will be taking care of these blobs. Baron will be blocking these. If anyone, actually I can just undeploy him, so can arrogance can kill, but you can also just leave him right there. Now Boreas ultimates a little bit earlier, but I forgot. And gotta wait it out. I don't even need to deploy him, but just keep him there in case Wrath dies from the blobs, so you can play someone else. Boreas should be taking care on the right side on his own. He needs to be quite strong here. And also your damage dealers, I mean your boss killers